Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, I'm very excited because if my calculations are correct, we are about to get to my favorite part of the game, the best part of the game, um, a part that is also, well, we're gonna go to the next chapter in Alan's story, and this chapter has what I personally consider to be the best part of the game.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Yeah, we'll deal with the janitor. We'll go back. We'll do that in a minute. As soon as we get back into
The flooding's
the
lowered.
main
I should go
area,
around. See where the water was hiding.
as soon as we get back into the main area of Watery, and even still, there's still some stuff here we can't get yet because see, we don't have bolt cutters. We need bolt cutters to get through this. But there is at least one thing we can do here. Well, first we can search the trailers that we haven't gone into yet, so that we can get these these radio broadcasts from Pat, which add to the overall lore of the story, so obviously I'm gonna play them.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts, about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here.
Well, Mayor
why
Setter
don't we
is a
pivot to some
dog.
questions. First question. What exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. So it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more to...
Jim Figamore and Pat Main signing off. And we've got a great tune here to play us out. Take it away, Pat.
Well, I didn't hear any play out tunes. Let's see, somebody just creating a superhero called Starlight Symphony. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here, but perhaps resources in the cabinet. Yep, there we go. That's some shotgun ammo. Okay. Um, while we're playing this, I'm not gonna go like super out of my way for every little, um, like collectible in terms of like the nursery rhymes and stuff. Because once we get the bolt cutters, we have to do like an ass load of backtracking in order to get everything. Like even right now, I can tell you that out of the things we can get here, if we want to get everything, we have to go all the way back into Coffee World and go down to the uh let's see, the Latte Lagoon right here to do one of the nursery rhymes, and then we got to go all the way over there to this gray area where the ranger cabin is up here and do all that, and that is just a lot of backtracking. We still have all the way up here where this lighthouse is that we haven't even looked at yet. So, since I'm trying to, these replays are focused more on the story and all that, and I'm trying to, kind of get through it. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and do all of that in one sitting. But what I am gonna do is get when we get the bolt
More of
cutters and
those rhymes.
we get to the point of no return for Saga, I will then do like a separate episode focusing on all those collectibles because there is some lore stuff that you get from doing all the nursery rhymes and stuff, and that is kind of worth it. So I will at least do those. We'll at least find those. Let's see here. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. So, wise elder doll and bear. Where'd the bear go? Oh, there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, fish that wasn't here
Okay
before.
then.
We will follow the trail of fishies, and it will lead us to, most likely, enemies and a charm.
You're
Yep.
mine.
Anyone else? Or was that it? Okay. Oh, nope, I hear someone else.
A charm.
Might as well equip it. It's the only one we have. I hear someone over here. Alright. Oh, hi! Nice try. But I'm a wee too bit quick on the draw for you, yes? Now, there's a cult stash over here that requires a key that we hadn't
Another
opened
cult
yet.
box.
And I'm just gonna grab that real quick while we're here, too. The key is, you gotta walk up this plank and get it off of here. Yep. The keys are usually hidden somewhere near the box. You just gotta look. Or pay attention to clues and stuff. Alright, let's see. We have arrows, propane tank, and healing pad. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say that's good enough for here for now. Like I said, we can't get into here without the bolt cutters, and there is another nursery rhyme in there. So that's exactly what I'm saying. That's the kind of thing I'm gonna come back to in an episode that will be edited. I'll do an edited episode where I just jump around between finding and doing all the nursery rhymes and then show you what happens when you get all of them. Because it requires so much backtracking. I mean, so much. It's ridiculous how much backtracking it requires. Oh, hi. Come on, Wolfie. It's easier to kill you if you don't move. So, fun fact, I'm playing through the final draft mode of the game on my main account to get all of the extra footage for the stuff at the end of this episode. And I recently got past this part, and instead of 2 wolves that were coming down that path, it was 3 taken instead. So there's more changes in New Game Plus, aka Final Draft Mode, than just the extra story content. There's like subtle changes like that too. Even some of the jump scares are differently timed to throw you off. And where some of the enemies spawn, stuff like that. Now this up here is the same. There's 3 enemies up here we gotta take care of. Peekaboo! You fast moving fuck. Stop throwing shit at me. You know what? Haha. Oh shit. You can't use slow weapons on the speedy ones. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay. I am gonna get what I can while I'm here though, because it actually, you know, it helps. So I'll be taking that trickster doll.
I don't
Thank
have
you.
the key.
Oh, that's right. There's a lighthouse key. Forgot about that. So this one, let's see. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. And in doing that wrong, he lost his soul's song. So the trickster doll goes on the waves, and the wise old elder doll on the eye.
Makes sense.
Cool, got it. Alrighty then. If you're wondering where the charm is, it's
Oh,
all the way down
another
there
rhyme.
on the beach. We have to go all the way down there to get it. So we will grab it on the way. Look, another big guy here to fight us. Y'all had enough yet or what? Like, I mean, come on. There's a cult stash over here yonder way. Oop, and this. That's another thing I'm going to do to save time with these cult stashes, since I already know the answer. Since I already did this normally once before, I'm just using a guide
Another
to
locked box.
speed through them here. Like, I don't want to waste time looking around for the symbols we need, since I already did that normally when I played this before. So I'm just, you know. See how much faster that was? Okay. Making our way ever further down the hill, slowly but surely back to Watery. Another quick save right here. And perhaps, do I have need of stashing things? I think I'll stash some of these arrows for later. I don't necessarily need them all right now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh man, that thing is slow to reload. We need to make
More
sure
of
we
those
find.
kids' lunchboxes.
We need to find more of these to upgrade weapons. Those are important. If you don't upgrade your weapons, you're going to have a bad time. Alright, let's run down to the beach real quick and get that charm that we unlocked. And then we'll hunky-dory our way back on over to Watery. There is one building behind the building we need to go in that we can open now that we have the screwdriver. So we're going to do that while we're there. And then we're going to switch back to Alan, and we're going to experience the best part of this game, in my opinion.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
All right. Mission accomplished. We'll probably just end up putting it in the shoebox because, you know, limited inventory space and all that. All right, then, back to basics.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Did it? It felt like we were away for a while. Okay, this is the building we need to go into. But we're going to go behind it. That's where Ati was performing his song earlier, you may remember. But now that we can, we're going to go in here. Although I just realized I may not have the correct dolls for this one because I have to get the monster and maiden dolls from the ranger station north of the, whatchamahoosin. But there are some emails here that add to our clues about the FBC doing this shit. There's also some papers here that indicate the FBC is part of this. And this gives us locations. Oh, there's the maiden doll. I guess we got it in here. I thought we had to get it from... Thought we had to get it from the, you know.
Another one of those rhymes.
I thought we had to get it from the ranger station, but that's okay. Let's see. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So the maiden doll goes on the house, and the trickster doll on the jewelry, I believe.
Right.
Yep. All right, now the charm for this one will be waiting outside of the house
What the hell?
in the mailbox. There it is. It's another coffee mug charm, the one that... Oh, wait, we don't have one of those yet. Or maybe we used it. Oh, yeah, we used it already. Okay, I am going to discard one arrow in favor of grabbing this.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
And I am going to equip this in favor of that stun hammer. Because this coffee mug, as you saw in our boss battle with Thornton and Mulligan, if we lose all our health, it will save us once.
Quite the show that Artie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it.
Mayor
I had half
Seta
a
will
mind to
stand
come
up for
down and
justice.
start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Another commercial?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer.
These commercials are so stupid. I love it.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma Beer. Alma Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional.
Wow.
Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Hey, how's it going?
That's fucking great. I love those things so much. Okay, all right. Enough lollygagging. Enough cock teasing. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it now. All right, we're doing it now. We're doing the thing. Let's go.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to get back to writing.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
All right. Let's go. Let's do
I
this.
would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Yep, here we are again.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night.
Here we
Together with our
go.
house band, the divine old gods of Asgard,
Yes.
created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Oh boy, here we go. Folks, I give you the old gods of Asgard. Well, actually, this is Alan Wake, but the old gods are coming. This is the best part of the game. This entire section is all accompanied by an old gods song, Herald of Darkness. Yes. Here we go. All right.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who you? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
It's not over yet. That was just Act 1. This is a 3-act song, folks. Oh, yeah. There's more.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
And it's still not over. Here comes part 3.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
And back to the dressing room. Now I know that seems kind of anticlimactic, right? The song just kind of fades out and we're done. Well, who said anything about us being done?
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, well, you're not going to see this coming either.
A vision? Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
God, that kicked so much ass. Wasn't that amazing? Best part of the game, probably the best Old Gods of Asgard song, honestly. At least it's my favorite.
This place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light.
Hey, look, clearly Ati's a fan of the song.
Herald of darkness.
Can I ask you something, buddy? Why are you mopping a carpet? It's just fucking weird.
Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
Thanks, I understood none of that.
Champion of light.
And some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it lives forever, this road. Lives forever. And some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it lives forever, this road. It's not meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now that you're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend this winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am living, never play and pretend. Forever, never, never wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road, it's just the beginning. Only the ending winds into me now. Only the end. It's just the beginning. Only the ending winds into me now. Only the end. Winds into me now. It's only the end. Only the end. Winds into me now. Only the end. Forever,
Welcome back. God, that musical part of the game is so good that it's pretty much impossible to top it, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't get much better than that. Well, actually that's not entirely true. There's actually two more Old Gods of Asgard songs in this game. We're not definitely not done with them yet. And there's one at the end of a chapter on Saga's side, which is literally called Old Gods.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Yeah, so there's that.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
And that song is actually like part of a record we have to find to move forward, but we end up hearing the song again at the end of the episode, so it'll play in full then. But then the third Old God song in this plays near the end of the game during
I needed to answer the phone.
A fight with a bunch
Last
of
time
enemies.
The caller pointed me in the right direction.
Similar to the stage fight in the first game.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone.
Convenient.
Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Roops and rituals. Got it.
Go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The motion of the ocean. Don't come a knocking if the boat is rocking. Got it.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Yeah, we'll go to the hotel in a minute. I need to get this video over here because it's missable. If we don't get this now, we'll lose our chance to get it.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
Yeah, sounds like a not too good problem to have. Not too good at all. Okay. I think I need to go into Parliament Tower, it said, right? Oh no, the Ocean View Hotel. Which is this
The
right
Ocean
here.
View Hotel. My destination.
By the way, if the Ocean View Hotel sounds familiar, that's because that's the name of the hotel that we visited in the Alan Wake DLC of Control when we saw Alan having a conversation with Thomas Zane and all that. But now we actually get to see this hotel from Alan's side, how
A
it looks in
loop
the...
that delivered me back to the street.
Well, that's
what
not
did the
good.
mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Well, that Mere Peak Bar sign just kind of popped in on its own, so I guess we'll be going this way. It even has a convenient green arrow telling us the direction in which we should turn. As it's the only way we can turn. Oh look, Initiation, the name of the story we're in. I'll follow the lights. Uh-oh. Casey!
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Never quite works out the way he hopes it will. So this is like, what, the second or third time Casey's died in the dark place? Good thing it's just
I was dead tired.
fictional Casey from his books, and not the real one.
It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Oh, look at that, room 665. That is, must be the room in Parliament Tower, or the Ocean View Motel that we have to get to as part of ye old narrative. Perhaps this will get us there. Oh, it will, but we have to do the whole rooftop journey thing again like Spider-Man. Down, 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 down. Where the spooky things are. Should be a double-barrel shotgun around here somewhere that we can grab here soon. I'm just gonna go over here because there is a word of power in here, I think. No, wait, no, there's not. Never mind. It's just a hobo sleeping area. Why is that in the dark place? Just for the authenticity of it being New Yorkish? I guess it is New York as based on Alan wrote it in his Casey books. So, there's that. The hell is with the music? Are there shadows here? I don't see any shadows. But the music is super intense. Oh, here they are. They're all up on this rooftop. Gentlemen, what if I don't feel like fighting today, huh? Then what? What would you do about that?
The light cut through the darkness.
Oh, shit. You're a bad one. You too. Oh, God. There's 3 of you. Good thing I have... Oh, no, wait. I don't have the flare gun anymore. That was only for the song? Ah! Hold on. Time out. Can't be too careful around here. Okay. Oh, God. More battery wasters. Just gonna sneak on through here, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Well, this is a problem. Boom. I'm safe. You can't touch me in here. Alright. Okay. Now, here's where I think I need to actually stop this episode. Yeah, let's save again after that. Alright. Yep, so that's going to be it for this episode. Just about out of time. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and that amazing musical performance section by the Old Gods of Asgard in the comments down below. No, truly, you remember the ashtray maze from Control? I think this was better than that, even. Like, they just like one-up themselves each game. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you possibly in another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.